Hello, I'm Xanderzon, and welcome again to a behind-the-scenes video where we're looking at my progress with the song Let It Go from the Disney film Frozen. Thank you again so much for your support. It means the world to me. I'm so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so I want to talk to you a little bit today about the tuning that I'm going to be using for this song. I know I spoke about it a little bit last time, but I just want to mention a couple things. So the tune Let It Go is in G sharp. Now, G sharp is my lowest string, okay? That's a G sharp. Now, the rest of the strings not only are within the key of G sharp, but they make a really nice chord as well. So here we go. I'm going to play all the strings without having to fret any note. There we go. Again. Okay, so it sounds really nice. So what we have here is I have my G sharp, and then my next lowest string, so my third string, is a fifth up from G sharp. What tends to make chords sound very pretty are thirds and fifths, and also sevenths as well. I mean, you can get pretty sounds from lots of different intervals. In case you're unaware, when I say a fifth up from G sharp, I'm talking about the fifth note in that scale from G sharp. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's a fifth, and this note here, which I'm fretting, is my open string for my third string. Okay, another nice sound in a chord is a third. So 1, 2, 3, that's my second string, and it's an octave up. So if I just take this note here and take it down there, you can see that's the same note. So this is my root, this is my G sharp, fifth, really it's a tenth, because it's 10 notes up. So if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But I think of it like a third because it's the 10th is an octave higher than a third. So now my top string is an octave above my third string. So my first string is an octave above my third string. So really I'm thinking of these both like fifths. One's an octave above the other. So that gives me my really nice chord, but it also does lots of other things. For example, I can get harmonics on my 5th fret, my 7th fret, my 12th fret. I guess you could call this my 4th fret. And it's all a lovely chord. 5th fret, 7th fret, 12th fret. Then I could come down here to what would be an octave above my 7th fret. And then my 24th fret I can get as well. So that just gives me lots of possibilities. I could also be strumming my low string and plucking the 2 top strings like as a chord. And be plucking my second lowest string, my 3rd string, and be doing the same. So it just opens up lots of possibilities, and it fits in very well with this tune Let It Go. So I spoke last time about the chords from Let It Go in the chorus as being like this. So this is G sharp, it's your root, then it's the 5th, so this is the minor 6th, and this is the 4th. So essentially the chord progression one more time is like this. So you can see the benefits of this just at the start of the chorus. Okay, because that string is just going open and I don't need to fret it, my fingers don't need to be pressing down on anything, and I can be doing other things, so. And then the second chord right there, again, using the open strings, using those harmonics on the 19th fret, I can let that ring out, and it creates a really lovely chord, and it's the notes in the chord that you want to hear. Next bit, again, I'm just fretting one string there and just using those open strings. And then a little bit later on, there's a sequence that looks like this. Okay? And I'm using those chords to get those sounds and to get those notes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play you what I have for the chorus, and then I'm going to talk through a couple other things that I have going on. Okay, so this is what I have so far for the chorus. So that's what I'm working on at the moment. And a lot of that is using those harmonics, using those open strings. I'm trying to limit the amount of fretting that I'm doing on the instrument to make it easier to play. So that's where I'm at so far. So that's it for this week. I'm hoping to release the video in maybe about 10 days, the last week of June. I have a couple other parts I need to figure out what I'm going to do with. There's a couple really tricky bits in the tune, actually. There's a fast bit in the tune that's like, hold on, let's see. Anyway, it's really hard. So I'm gonna have to practice that a little bit before I feel comfortable performing it. But hopefully the video should be ready soon. Again, thank you so much for your support. You guys are awesome, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.